After installing the Badgr 1.3 LTI tool, your next focus as a Badgr Pro organization admin will be to manage the deployment of Badgr Pro in your learning management system. In this video, we will look at how to manage deployment of Badgr in your LMS by selecting an organization to associate, enabling issuers under the organization, managing preferences, and seeing all groups within the deployment. To get started after installing the tool, select the Connect Badgr Pro button. You will first be asked to verify your email address. After verifying your email and clicking Next, select the organization you wish to enable for instructors in the LMS. Then select the Connect button. Only one organization can be selected per deployment. A quick note, if you do not see any Badgr Pro organizations to connect after verifying your email, ensure that the email you have entered is the same as your Badgr Pro org admin email. After a Badgr Pro organization has been selected, a list of all issuers under the organization will be visible. One issuer, multiple issuers, or all issuers can be enabled by using the toggle. Enabling an issuer will allow instructors in the deployment to create groups and award badges with that issuer. If you choose not to enable any issuers from this menu, you or another organization admin will need to ensure deployment preferences are set to allow instructors to use their personal issuers. We will take a look at deployment preferences next. There are two choices to consider under deployment preferences. The first is to allow instructors to use their personal issuers. If this preference is enabled, instructors may choose to use their own personal issuers within the LMS rather than using one of the issuers enabled from the Available Issuer setting. If this preference is disabled, instructors may only use one of the above enabled issuers. The second choice is to allow instructors to create and modify badges. If enabled, this choice allows instructors to create and modify badges through the LMS without needing to be staff on the issuer. If disabled, only organization admins and issuer staff can create and modify badges by logging into Badgr directly. Next, let's take a look at deployment groups. Click on the Groups tab next to Settings. From the Groups tab, users will be able to see all groups within the deployment. This list allows admins to quickly visualize and access individual groups without having to navigate to each course. Last, let's learn how to disconnect an organization. You may wish to do this if the wrong organization was initially selected or if a new organization needs to be selected instead. To do this, select the Settings tab. Then, click the ellipses and from the drop-down menu, select Disconnect Organization. Once this is done, instructors will no longer be able to use the organization issuers for their courses, and Badgr Pro features will be disabled. This will not interrupt any ongoing courses. However, ongoing courses will need to be manually updated if a new organization is chosen for the deployment. Now that you have reviewed these steps, you know how to manage the deployment of Badgr Pro in your LMS by selecting a Badgr Pro organization, enabling issuers, managing deployment preferences, and accessing all created groups in your deployment.